What up, Blockheads? So I am on my way right now over to Casa de Erick, and you know, we're all just gonna be hanging out. I am taking some bike parts over there because I am installing some stuff. I'm installing the flush mount fuel gauge and flush mount gas cap, which are black and will match the tank, so it's gonna look real good. He's done the install before and does require some wiring work, which he's done on the gas cap, or the gas gauge rather. And yeah, so since he's done it, I figured why not go over it. We're gonna chill, we're gonna barbecue, we're gonna install some stuff. Good Saturday. We did plan out a ride to Stark, Florida for Stark Bike Fest, but forecast says it's gonna rain. And seeing as how yesterday we went to Orlando Harley South and we got rained on like crazy, and my boots still aren't even dry after the little girl in the back seat's looking, still aren't even dry after putting them in front of a freaking blower for a while. We really weren't in the mood to, you know, deal with the rain. So another thing I'm actually doing on this ride as well is I'm monitoring my temperatures, because I'm working with this company called Love Jugs, and I'm trying to get some averages of basically sitting in traffic like this right here. So trying to get my average for my head temps, my oil temps, and then just as like a baseline, so we're going to do some comparison stuff. So my heads right now are at 233. Let's see what the my oil still says cold is at 148 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, I just started riding, you know, but I don't know, at a couple stoplights, especially sitting like this, since it's a air-cooled engine, will definitely start to heat up. And that's basically what Love Jugs is after, is, you know, like whenever you're in conditions like this, city and in town riding around, and you're stuck at lights and stuck in traffic and stuff like that, with an air-cooled engine, I mean, you're not moving, so there's no air flowing over the engine. So basically what they are is they're two fans that sit right over the jugs, and they push air over them. So they're working with me and sending me a couple units to test, and so we're monitoring the numbers. Dude, it is a great day to go to the pool, which, lucky for me, Eric has one. Whew, dude, it is seriously warm out today. Today is like August 10th or 11th or something, right around in there, you know, pretty much dead of summer. I always get kind of concerned with the mic quality, you know, when going on roads like this, because, you know, there's more wind noise and more turbulence, but it's usually pretty good. I don't know if I want to record with going as fast as I'll be going as I speed up. Alright, so I've been riding on the turnpike for a little bit. Head temps are 269. Oil temps are 244. Damn, look at that bike in the reflection. That is a sexy bike. Alright, my Harley fam, yo. Alright, head temps are 285, which makes my oil temps 260. Getting up there. By the way, I know I'll have a lot of you guys ask me what I'm using here to monitor the temps and the RPM and the mileage and voltage and all that stuff. But you got tons of different screens, you can monitor a bunch of different stuff. But basically this is a software by Vance & Hines, or an app rather by Vance & Hines, that you use to connect via Bluetooth to the FP3, which is the fuel pack, the tuner basically. So that lets you monitor diagnostics for the engine and the bike, which is pretty cool. So it's a good comparison because we got the head temp, and I want to say the sensor is like at the plugs, and then I've got the oil dipstick from Harley, the electronic oil dipstick that basically measures the level as well as the temperature. But it is like brutal hot today. I mean, totally a time that you would need, you know, your engine to stay cool, because it is, I mean, August in Florida summer, which equals ridiculously hot. Thankfully, it's the end of summer, and hopefully we should be, I don't know, I say thankfully, but we'll probably be experiencing warm temperatures for quite a while. They basically say like, oh yeah, it's like a high of like 95, but with the humidity and everything else, dude, it feels over 100. And then it rains and it gets even more humid, and it sucks to ride because it's hot and humid. It's basically like trying to ride a motorcycle in a rainforest. Just think about that. That's Florida summer. And you gotta wear full gear. I mean, you don't have to wear full gear. There's plenty of people that squid. And I'm guilty of that as well. Wearing like, or not wearing a jacket, but like I've said in previous videos, I always wear a helmet. Always, always, always wear a helmet. I always wear boots, and I always wear pants, and I always wear a shirt. So I mean, you'll see some people going around, they'll be wearing like sandals, you know, freaking shorts. I was gonna say like a bathing suit, which some people do wear bathing suits. I've seen people riding around in bathing suits. And you know, a wife beater, which that's a terrible name for a piece of clothing. I guess it comes from that stereotype, huh? But yeah, I've seen people riding around in that, which I get it, man. It's hot. As soon as you start moving, it feels good. What's totally funny is I bought this jacket. It's like a textile mesh jacket because it's hot, right? I ended up just wearing it year round. So it's like my all-season jacket, because even when it gets cold here, I'll just wear a long sleeve underneath it and we're good. I guess I should really go over like how to dress in warm weather climates, because I got experience in that for show. If you guys are interested in any of my gear, like my gloves, which I've had for a while, I like them. So yeah, my gloves, which, you know, work with the phone, you know, I can swipe and touch and stuff, which is cool. To my jacket, like I said, it's a mesh breathable jacket. It does have, you know, armor padding inside of it. It does have some in the back as well, but it's a little thin strip. I took it out just because it makes you sweat a lot more. And yeah, like my helmet, you know, got a belt qualifier DLX with MIPS. My camera setup, you guys can find links to all of that stuff in the description below under my gear. Whew, it feels so good to move after sitting there for a while. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right here, and we'll take the temperatures as soon as I park it. Alright, we're at 316.
Sound like a piece of Harley.
What up, dog?
What's up?
What's up, dude?
Stinks, man.
Hold on one second. 274. Alright.
No, I'm good.
Woo! What up, ladies?